bringing yourself to that comfortable position. Whether that's cross-legged, kneeling, wherever's comfortable for you. And close your eyes. Now, if you have cushions to hand, feel free to place one underneath each knee, just for a little bit of extra support there. And we're going to stay here for quite a while, so make sure you're comfortable. Feel free to fidget until you are fully comfortable. And when you are comfortable, close your eyes. And bring your attention to your breath. Placing the hands on the knees, palms down to ground, palms up to receive. And really focus on your breath. Notice, is it quite shallow? Is it in the chest? Or is it going a little bit deeper? And try to make it a little bit deeper with every inhale. As you notice thoughts come to you from the week, from the day, allow them to come and just pop them on the shelf. It's Friday night, work is finished. This is your time for you. On your next inhale, really just take it a little bit deeper. So if it helps, bring your hands to your ribs. And really feel the ribs expand as you inhale. And really feel them contract as you exhale. Inhale through the nose. And let's slowly exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Feel the ribs expand. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. This time, bring the hands just onto the belly. We're going to take our breath a little bit deeper now. So we're going to take it all the way down to the belly, the lower parts of the lungs. And I want you to try and imagine you're pushing your hands away from your belly with every inhale. And as you exhale, really draw the belly button in towards the spine to really push that carbon dioxide out of the lungs. So take a deep inhale all the way down to the belly, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more here. This This is called 3-part breath. So we've started off just noticing our awareness where the breath is. It was likely to be quite shallow, possibly in the chest. That's quite normal. And then we brought it down to the ribs and then to the belly. And now we're going to do it the other way. So we're going to inhale just as we did, all the way down to the belly, and exhale with a nice long sigh through the mouth. Two more at your own pace. Bringing the hands back to the ribs. Inhaling to feel the expansion. And feeling the belly as well expand. And exhaling through the mouth. One more time here. And then placing our left hand on our chest, our right hand on our belly. We're going to feel that breath on our chest. And this time as we breathe in, we're going to take it all the way down to the belly. Feel the ribs expand and feel the chest fill up as well. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale and feel the chest contract, feel the ribs contract, and feel the belly move in towards the spine. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Two more here. And when you're ready, just bring your hands back to your knees. Come back to your normal breath. Gently flutter open the eyes. We're going to come into a wide knee child's pose. So readjust your cushions and your pillows so you can use them to support your head. So bring yourself into that wide knee. Cushions in front of you. And just rest your head down. Feel free to place the forehead on the cushions. You can fold them over. If you've got a bolster, that is really helpful. However is comfortable for you. Again, feel free to fidget until you get to that comfortable position. And just melt into those cushions, into those pillows. Close the eyes. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose, breathing it into the back of the lungs. Exhaling through the mouth with a sigh. Take that inhale all the way across the back of the lungs. Exhaling with a big sigh. And again, feel free to fidget as you get comfortable and coming back to your breath. Noticing with every inhale how your lungs fill up with pure oxygen, and how with every exhale your body relaxes that little bit more. Bring your right arm all the way out to the side. Really spread those fingertips out. Feel the material, the carpet, the sheets underneath those fingertips. Feel the texture. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. On your next inhale, turn the palms skyward and bring your right hand behind your back. Move it into that stretch a little bit more. And if it feels comfortable, you can move your head to look in the opposite direction, so you look over to the left-hand side. What that's going to do is it's going to give you a lovely stretch all the way down that right shoulder, really stretching out the trapezius muscle, the deltoid, and the top of the erector spinae going into the back of the head. And again, really just breathe here. Take those deep breaths in and feel your back expand. And make sure with every exhale, you do it with a lovely long sigh. Make it really slow and controlled, and just really, really expel that carbon dioxide out of your lungs. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, release that hand all the way down to the side and bring it back in towards your body. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Taking our left hand out to the side, really stretching out those fingertips, spreading the fingertips as wide as you can, really stretch your hand. Really feel the texture of the material underneath your fingertips. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And on your next inhale, turn the palm so it's facing skywards. And bring your left hand behind your back. And face your head the other way. So it's facing the opposite direction towards your left shoulder this time. So you really feel that stretch down your, your head is facing towards your right side. So you feel that stretch in the left shoulder. And we're going to stay here for 3 lovely long breaths. And take the breath all the way to the back of the lungs. And when you're ready, release your left hand down and bring it in towards your head, towards your cushions. Back into that wide knee child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here. And when you're ready, bring yourself up to seated. Keeping that wide knee, so you're kneeling on your feet if that's comfortable for you. If not, just kneeling normally is fine. I'll face this way so you can see. Leave the cushions to one side. And just bring your left hand over the top of your head. So it's just by your ear, by your temple. And just gently bring your head down towards the left side and extend your right arm all the way down to the ground. Just to deepen that stretch all the way down the right side of the shoulder that little bit more. So we're not tugging on the head, it's really gentle. It's a lovely stretch, really strong stretch. And it may feel a little bit uncomfortable, especially if you've been sat at desk all day or a makeshift home desk. That's totally fine. Let's take a deep breath here, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. And release it down. Repeating on the other side, raising the right hand over to the left side of the head And just gently bring the head down towards the right shoulder, placing your left hand on the floor, or the mat, sorry, or your bed, and really extending through the fingertips so you feel a lovely stretch again down the shoulder, down that trapezius muscle. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Repeat 2 more times at your own pace. If you are feeling discomfort with this particular stretch, like I said, that's totally normal, because our trapezius is where we carry a lot of tension. When we're stressed, that's where the stress and the tension gets stored and can form knots in our muscle fibers. As often at the end of a working day, we can find our shoulders feel like they're up around our ears, and by doing stretches like this, it just helps us to feel like we've brought them back down to where they're supposed to be. And release it down. Okay. Feel free to fidget, bring yourself to a cross-legged position, or maybe you want to be in mermaid. Pop your cushions to the side for a second. If kneeling was maybe getting a little bit uncomfortable, maybe we don't want to get pins and needles before we go to sleep, do we? Take a deep inhale, raise the left arm all the way up to the sky, and as you exhale, just stretch over to the right side. Now, try to keep your chest open here. Try not to sacrifice this side stretch on the left side to come deeper down towards the right. I'd much rather you be here and feel that stretch in the left side of the body, down where the ribs are, than be here and kind of be all like sort of hunched over. Option to look up towards the sky, or straight ahead, or down, whatever is comfortable for you. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and exhale, come a little bit deeper. Again, making sure we feel that stretch down the left side of the body. And as we inhale, come back up. Bring another inhale, raise the arm, the right arm all the way up to the sky, and as you exhale, take it over to the left side. Inhale, come back off a little bit more, and as you exhale, come a little bit deeper into that bend. So we're stretching out the right side of the body. And on your next inhale, bring yourself back up to seated. Stretch the legs out long. We're going to come into a forward fold. So feel free to grab your cushions once more. You can place one under the knees, and you can have one on top if you want. And we're just going to stretch forwards towards our feet. Don't worry, we're not, the goal here isn't to try and touch our toes. The goal here is to just melt into the cushion and get ourselves into a comfortable position. So again, you can fold the cushion over. Maybe you want to bring it forwards a little bit to support your forehead. Maybe you want to get another cushion. Maybe the one under the knees is going to just help to support the knees. Maybe you don't need it, that's totally fine. Maybe you want to bring your hands onto the cushion just to give you that little bit of support as well. And again, with our breathing, we're going to take it in through the nose, and we're going to really imagine it filling up the back of our lungs. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale through the mouth, nice and slow and steady. We're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So take your time with this one. On your next inhale, bring yourself up to seated. Place your cushions away from you. Pop them back to where they normally be if you are in bed, or even if you're not, if you're on your mat, you can place one behind you for your head. You might want to place the second one at your feet, or you might want them both at your head. It's entirely up to you. And we're just going to gently roll down to lay on our backs. And I want you to get really comfortable here. And when you are comfortable, bring your right hand to your belly and your left hand to your chest. And just relax those elbows down. Gently close the eyes. Notice your breath. Any thoughts you're having, allow them to come. Acknowledge them. Pop them on the shelf to deal with another day. Bring your attention to your breath. And as you inhale through the nose, notice the noise that it makes as it hits the back of your throat. And exhale with a sigh. Inhale through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. With every inhale, feel yourself be refreshed with that oxygen. And with every exhale through the mouth, feel your body and your muscles, your bones relax and sink a little bit deeper. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And continue at your own pace. Namaste.